grog and patch the hull. Drunk as dogs and never dull. Fire in the hold and rum in the blood. Shouting through the smoke and mud. Pour the grog and patch the hull. Slap some tar on the leaking skull. Toss the bucket, bail with a boot. Drink then yell, then reload and shoot. Ha! Took a shot for breakfast, two for luck. Cannon blew and we all ducked. Nails in my teeth, rope in my hand. Patching her fast with a one-legged stand. Pour the grog and patch the hull. Slap some tar on the leaking skull. Toss the bucket, bail with a boot. Drink then yell, then reload and shoot. Ha! Rats got drunk, fell off the beam. We sang to the waves in a drunken dream. Nails went crooked, boards ain't straight, but the sea won't wait, so we patch with hate. Pour the grog and patch the hull. Spit on the splinters, make her whole. Punch a hole and fill it with rum. Slam a mug and beat that drum. Oi! And patch the hull. Slap some tar on the leaking skull. Toss the bucket, bail with a boot. Drink then yell, then reload and shoot. Mast is cracked and the sail's on fire. Bilge is rising, climbing higher. Jim's too sloshed to find his head, so we duct taped him to the dead end. Pour the grog and patch the hull. Nail it shut with a pistol skull. Drop your tools if the rum runs dry. Scream to the clouds, we'll never die. Har har. We're sailing crooked, leaning wide. Hammer in one hand, death in stride. Shouting at storms, dare 'em to strike. A barrel of nails and a barrel of spike. Peg-leg Joe swung a sledge in song. Missed the plank and hit headstrong. He laughed, fell back and took a swig. Yelled, fix her fast or dig a grave. Ha! Pour the grog and patch the hull. Stuff her cracks with a pants leg full. Stitch your sides with a broken oar. Drink to the ship and patch some more, yo-ho. Stomping boots, crashing jaws, mugs on deck, drums in chest. Patch or perish, fail the test. Ha ha! Spit and nail, hit that board like a cannon tail. Woke up naked on a drifting door. Rope in my teeth, patching some more. Dagger in my arm, but I didn't care. Fix that leak with a bloody prayer. Pour the grog and patch the hull. Swear on bones we ain't ever full. Bite a plank and scream to the moon. Sing through blood and not too soon. We ran out of board, so we used old maps. Caught the gaps with chest-lit straps. We sank 3 times but never drowned. Every time we rose and came back round. Pour the grog and patch the hull. Slap some tar on the leaking skull. Toss the bucket, bail with a boot. Drink then yell, then reload and shoot. Ha! Pour the grog and patch the hull. Stagger to work when the tide gets dull. No sane crew would sail this way, but we're mad as hell and we like it that way. Hoorah!